Hello there. In this video, I will give you a walkthrough on how to create live sessions in Airmeet. Let's get started. First, go to your event dashboard and from there, select Schedule. Now click on Add an Activity and select Session. Give your session a name. Select session start date by clicking on the calendar icon and selecting the feasible date. You can also select the session start time by clicking on this clock icon and selecting the desired time. You can also set up the session duration in minutes. You can also see the session host name out here. Only one person can be the session host. Now, let's say you are an organizer setting up an event for the other host, then you can simply click on this cross icon and select the other host of this session. Or if you want to change the host again, then you can simply click on this cross icon again and select the host. Now, if you want to hide the session host from the attendees, then you can click on Hide Host from the attendees, and the session host will be hidden from the session agenda. Now, if you want to show them to the session agenda, then you can simply click on Show Host to Attendees. Now, coming on to the speakers, you can have maximum of 10 speakers inside your session. You can simply click on Add Speakers here and select the already added speakers. Or if you want to add a new speaker from here itself, then you can simply click on Add New Speaker and add the speaker details. Now, if you want to add more speaker details, then you can click on Add More Speaker Details. And from here, you can add all the speaker details such as description, country, organization, job title, and even the image or the photo. Once done, you can click on Save, and that speaker will be shown out here. If you want to add more speakers, then you can click on Add New Speaker and add more speaker. In case of numerous speakers, if you want to search for a particular speaker, then you can search them by their name. Now let us map the speakers to a session by checking this box. Click on Done, and here they are mapped to this session. Let us now add the co-host of the session. You can have two co-hosts, that is one host and two co-hosts for the session. You can click on the space here, and here you will see all the people who are added to your community as a team member. You can select two of them as your co-host and click on Done, and they will be shown as a co-host. And these co-hosts will have the same controls like the host in the live session. You can also add tags to your session. Tags can be helpful when the event participants want to filter the session by the tags. You can add up to 100 tags for this session. You can also write session description. You can write what your session is about, who your speakers are, what is the agenda of your session, etc. Now, if you want a live language translation inside your session, then you can buy the Interprefy token. Simply click on this Fill This Form, and this Interprefy form will appear. You can plug in all your details and select the language that you want to buy. Once you buy the Interprefy token, you can put the token note here, and the live translation will be provided to your live session in the language that you have bought from the Interprefy. You can also control who can join your event. You can simply click on Allow Access, and from there you can choose a list of people. Simply click on it, and from here you can plug in the attendee name and allow access to this particular registrant. You can do for more registrants as well. In this case, if the allow access is not granted to the host, co-host, speakers of the session, they will be granted the access anyway. But for the participants, you can select who can join your session. Once done, you can click on Proceed. Now, if you want to restrict somebody from your session, then you can click on Restrict Access, confirm it, and now select the list of people by clicking on here and select the name of the participants that you want to restrict to the session, and the selected participants will be restricted from joining this session. Click on Proceed, and you're good to go. Once done setting up your session, you can simply click on the Save button to save your session. Your session has been created successfully. Now, if you would like to re-edit the details of this session, then simply click on it and then click on this pencil icon and re-edit the contents and save your session. You can also add more session by clicking on this Add an Activity or the time frame anywhere inside this session section. You can also select the sessions by their dates as well. Well, that's all about the live session creation in Airmeet. Hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.